Right, I wanted to make a quick video to show some of the new features of the TDR wall hanger that I've prototyped so far. This is the first one, actually the second one, but the first real functional one that I've made. A lot of people that had the Goblin hanger were emailing me, and I got a number of requests for a TDR style hanger, and Mr. Henseleit was kind enough to give me approval to go ahead and use his logo and do something. What I've done a little differently, you'll notice the Goblin hanger was a one-piece body. In the TDR's case, I really wanted to keep it the sleek, thin profile that the TDR is known for. I didn't want to make something really wide to cover, the skids. And to keep the shape, I decided to go with separate skid plates. What that allowed me to do is also powder coat them a different color. So I kept them silver to mimic the color of the skid tubes. Also, the attachments, the snap locks, these just snap into place. Those are silver, so it mimics the appearance of the way the skid tubes are attached with the silver clamp bands to the carbon skid plates. The skid plate here actually extends underneath the body. The body is just cosmetic, really. It's not really doing anything. The skid plate extends in to about there underneath the metal, and what you can see, the mounting point keyhole underneath for this skid plate is directly above the hanger. So this is extremely strong. I can, I'm a pretty heavy guy. I could suspend myself if my fingers were strong enough off of this. It's not going anywhere. This is really, really strong. And because it's not so far off of the drywall, it's a downward force, not really a pulling force. So there's no issue with worrying about this thing ever falling off. It's going to take quite a load, much more than the heli weighs. The other thing is the tail attachment. So I've got the canopy going over the tailpiece. The tailpiece, I mimicked sort of the tube with the tail boom support rods. And down below, I'll probably make a change here. I'm not sure if I'm quite satisfied with this. Likely I will get rid of the thin portions here and below because it's just flimsy, and probably just keep the grips. And this point here is meant for the tail fin to push on. So I'll probably make it a little wider, even though it's not going to look accurate scale. I want to make a pad here that's a little wider so that the tail piece will push onto that and not touch the drywall and damage your wall. That's the whole intention there when it's hanging. All in all, seems to be more than capable of doing the job. I'll take another little quick video now with the heli in place. Also, another thing to note on the skid plates, I put a little 90-degree bend, which gives it real strength. This part here is quite strong and not going to flex and do its job.